Good day. Are you accepting a request? Very. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength.
Oops, forgot
Very
the
well.
music.
We look forward to your next visit.
Yes. Good morning.
I'm counting. What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. What'd you bring? How many are you handing that up? Sure, it's a deal. How many? You sure now? Sure. How many? Alright. How many? You sure now? Sure. It's a. How many are you selling? You sure now? Sure. It's a deal. How many are you sure? Sure. It's a deal. How many are you selling? You sure? How many? Alright. How many? You sure? Sure. It's a deal. How many? You sure? Alright. How many? Alright. I'll take that. How many? You sure? Alright. How many are you selling? You're handing. Sure. It's a deal. How many are you selling? You sure? Alright. I'll take that. Uh-huh. Got some new things in stock. Check it out, if you've got the time. That what you want? Alright then. That what you... Great. It's all yours. That what you want? Alright then. That what you... Alright then. Hmm? You finished? Be seeing you.
Good day. A shame. Here are my requests. Very well.
All right, Otagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes.
I understand.
Oh,
Hey, Otagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first. I wouldn't be so nonchalant about this if I were you. There was a cigarette found in the boys' bathroom. And in his eyes, it doesn't matter if it's you or me. We're all suspects.
Quite the exaggeration. I'm not a crime scene investigator. I'm a member of the disciplinary committee. Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we? Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss-ass!
student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
Hey, Yuka-tan, you ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the... Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff, right?
What's this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
I'm interested. Go on, tell us.
You got it. Here goes. Good evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. Their legend. The other. Anyway, He told, I told him, I don't. But witness A was as white. Then, it all made sense. I felt a chill. Yes, believe it.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance just now?
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken? Fine then. Let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Huh?
Well, leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
What?
Good evening. I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been? I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again. The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
Morning. Hey, listen.
So, in this section... Yes, precisely.
Thank you. A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound... I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though. Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
I'm so tired of this. I can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
What are you going on about now? Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same
Just give me a kiss, please.
All right, fine.
They're really gonna kiss? Do they not know where they are? That's right. I agree. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids. So I say this, as a member of this... That kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school. We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting. If you're on my side, then I have nothing to fear. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice. I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too. Oh, I didn't notice the I think I'm going to be stuck.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Hmm?
Greeting! I must... So... we should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi! Wonderful! Such a great Tomodachi as my rival! By the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what? A kimono! Yes! It has to be a kimono. But, kimonos are very hard. I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu.
Now so soon?
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now.
I see you're back.
Hey! Oh! Morning.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
Well, today's Friday. Did you two ask around like...
Huh?
I
know. Man.
Fine. Then we'll meet... Don't forget.
Yes?
I am most grateful. Oh. My aunt, she was taken by the angels. Yes. I will try. I'm sorry. You were not expecting to deal with this. My aunt was the reason I was able to come to Japan, and now she's been taken away. She helped me so much, but I could not do anything for her. I tried holding it all inside. I felt that crying would not help me. But when I saw the look on your face, Forgive me, but I cannot sew today. I am going home. Well, see you later.
Okay, as we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we've learned.
Wow, you're really...
Of course I am. I got lots of... And it turns out there was no angry ghost.
Oh, so that's what's important, huh?
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got... The girl was found on the school grounds, so it does match the ghost story on that point. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened? Correct. But yeah, I was surprised after that first incident, the exact same thing happened to all 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people thought it was a ghost. Okay, moving on. The victims were all in different classes, and at first glance, they don't seem to be connected, but they did have one thing in common.
What is this? Do you know? What did all 3 victims have in common?
Come on. Hello? Not just once, they all got in with a bad crowd and were always out late. Considering they all ended up the same way, it can't just be a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
What? Field research?
Yep. There's one place where all 3 victims were regulars.
Whoa, hang on. You're not talking about that spot behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, you know about it?
Dude, you can't go there. I've heard all kinds of nasty rumors about that place.
Oh, really? Well, then all the more reason we should go together. You're coming with, right? Now we're talking.
Oh, man. I don't know about this. That place is seriously bad news. Do we really have to go there?
Up until now, all we've done is follow orders. Isn't it about time we start thinking for ourselves?
I know what you mean, but I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Then it's settled. We'll go tomorrow night, so plan accordingly. Jeez.
Greatly appreciated.
Hmm?
So...
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? A shame. Very well.
Wanna do some karaoke? Thank you so much. Is it just me, or is the air conditioning in here too high? I feel a little lightheaded. I haven't been feeling well lately. I couldn't even finish my lunch today. I think I may have caught a cold. I'm sorry, but do you think we could go to the pharmacy? I'm going to go get some...
Oh, hey there! You on your way over?
Huh? What do you want?
Wow, you're really cute. From this angle, I can see how gorgeous you are in those glasses. Say, you want to maybe sit down at a cafe and chat a little? Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite.
No, please stop. Senpai.
What do you want? What are you glaring like that for anyways? Wait, you're not with her, are you? Ah, she's friggin' taken.
You're usually so quiet, but I guess you can be tough when you need to be. I don't mean that in a bad way, though. You've already saved me, so I'm not scared anymore, but why am I still shaking? That does make me feel a lot better. Okay. Thank you. I think I'm fine now. Huh? Well, why do I suddenly feel short of... Senpai, I think I really did catch a cold. I feel like my face is all flush. Thank you again for saving me today. Now, please excuse me.
All right, it's time. Let's get going.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea. How are you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
'Cause stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
Strike? You're actually excited about this? Wait, seriously?
Jeez.
No way.
The hell are these guys?
Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
What? It'll be fine.
You must have taken a wrong turn. 'Cause this place ain't for you, buddy.
Well, Bye.
What I'm saying is, you being here is ruining our vibe. Beat it, goatee!
Goatee? Oh, you mean me.
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Read the room, won't you?
I can read just fine. Come on, don't be intimidated by these punks.
What'd you just say?
She just called us punks. Come on. Let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
Oh boy, that's too good.
It'll be fine.
These guys are scum.
Oh, so now we're scum, huh? Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
Junpei!
That's enough. They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? They're not walking out of this. You want some too? Ah, shit! Son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Should we find out?
No? Or maybe not.
Oh man, what a loser.
Bastard. Your name's Aragaki, right? Yeah. Now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you? Damn it, you're gonna regret this!
Oh man, Senpai! That was awesome!
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital.
It'll be fine.
You idiots. Go home. You don't belong here.
Wait! Sorry, but there's something we need to know before...
Did Aki tell you to come here? Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
Yes, that's right! How'd you know?
The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
Hello.
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead. I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering. So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akoda is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways, it's all I know. We done here?
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot. Come on, show some appreciation.
Just don't come around here again.
What? It'll be fine.
Oh!
Give me a break.
Hmm.
All right. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. Oh my. It's so very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, yes? Allow me to introduce myself. That's right, I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going. That little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him. Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche? Don't get cute with me. You think you can get away with anything with that pretty face of yours? Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to. So, you won't tell anyone, right? You better be ready to... A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Devil Arcana.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. I often take my breaks. Thanks, kid.
By the way... Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
Yo. Whoa there!
Oh, Kirijo-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason you are. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No! Please, I never thought it'd turn out this way. Fuka.
Hey, I remember you.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Kirijo-kun. This isn't an interrogation. Stop scaring her. Moriyama, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. That's when I realized she may be a model student, but deep down she's just like us. And because of that, I knew exactly which buttons to push. You were just messing with her earlier that day, too. It was May 29th. We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Wait, what? You trapped her inside?
That night, Maki got worried Fuka might commit suicide, so she went back to the school by herself, but she never came back. And the next morning,
she was found lying outside the front gate.
I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her, but every night, another one of us wouldn't come back. And then they all ended up like Maki.
I see. Mr. Ikoda, all this time you've been reporting Yamagishi as absent due to illness. But the truth of the matter is that she was missing. You had to have known this. Explain yourself.
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
So you chose not to report a missing child for the good of the class, and not because you didn't want the police involved.
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agreed.
So to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. Despicable.
No, I didn't mean, I was just...
That's enough. You can go now. We'll handle the rest.
Wait, but...
Don't worry. This won't be the last you'll hear of this. About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual about them before they went missing? Anything at all?
A voice. They all mentioned it right before they went missing. They said they could hear it, calling their name.
Oh, man.
Senpai, could it be...
It's them. No doubt about it. Up until now, we've never been able to predict who exactly would become aware during the dark hour. This voice must be the key. In other words, it doesn't just happen randomly. They actually get drawn in. I realize now, after seeing all of this, they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are most definitely the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. That should be the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave your room no matter what happens. If you can manage that, you should be fine. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well.
Fuka...
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
Yes. We are going to If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Good. You're all here. Tonight, we're infiltrating the campus.
I don't get it. Are you saying Yamagishi is inside the school somewhere?
And why are we doing this at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Wait! You mean Yamagishi-san's been over there ever since she got locked in the gym?
That's right.
But that was 10 days ago! No matter how you look at it, she's gotta be...
Don't lose hope just yet. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So where does it go for the rest of the day?
That's a good point.
This is just a theory. But I think time flows differently in Tartarus. So even though it's been 10 days for us, it could have only been 10 hours for her. There's a chance she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But wait, isn't the dark hour pretty brutal though? Even for us. How could she last 10 days worth in there?
That is true. And even if she is still alive, we might not be able to...
Are you just gonna abandon her then? I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus the same way Yamagishi did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That'll be the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
In all honesty, I can't say I fully agree with this. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But...
I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing. If there's a chance we can save her, I'd never forgive myself. If you guys aren't with me, then I'm going in on my own.
Senpai?
All right. We know it's risky, but we also can't just leave her there.
Right. And we won't know until we try.
Guess we're sneaking into the school then. In that case, I've got just the thing.
You do?
No answer. This is a problem. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
Well, that's not a big deal, right?
There is one issue. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set.
All set? An explosive? All right. I'll let you...
There's no time to...
An action.
No. All I did was unlock a door. See? We got in, no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is there really?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
We should find somewhere...
What?
Why are they talking?
Can we turn on the lights? No! Stupid.
Hey, that's uncalled for.
Quiet! It's better for us if the lights are off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't really like...
First, we have to find... You three check the faculty office. After that, we'll meet in...
So, we're searching the faculty up. Hey, maybe...
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It's...
You're not planning to do something unethical and... I suppose you'll need to be executed.
Hey, come on! Obviously, I was joking.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
Enough with the excuses. Let's head to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
All right, let's get this over. Seriously? Do you hear something? What? We gotta hide. No, I'm not. I'm just a little nervous. I mean, can you blame me? Everyone has something they're afraid of. This is a totally normal reaction. Well, now that I think about it, that could have just been someone else from our group, so hearing footsteps isn't a big deal. Maybe. There's nothing to be afraid of, right? Why am I laughing? My phone! Why now? And of course, it's just spam. I mean, that would freak most people out, right? Come on, the thing just rang out of nowhere. What? No. What does it say on this? Really? Let me see. Yeah, this is it. I'm sure they won't mind if we borrow this. Okay, let's go.
Did you find the key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard.
Huh?
Wait, you actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to take this outside?
Guys, come on.
All right, we'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and once the Dark Hour begins, I'll pinpoint Yamagishi's position.
I'm going in. You come too. You can take the lead as usual.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second, Yucatan. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the... Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot. And with that, the teams are set.
Sweet. Thanks.
What?
What's wrong, Takeba? Do you have a problem staying with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
That's right. Guess I'm alone. No. Calling me. I tell her I'm sorry. Fuka.
So...
We still have...
I hope that girl Moriyama is okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the Dark Hour. But we couldn't risk bringing her here. And having one of us stay behind to watch her wasn't an option either.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we are all here for Yamagishi-san's sake.
Mitsuru, can you hear me?
I'm here. You're higher up than I expect. Is everyone all right?
I don't know. Got separated.
Akihiko.
Is he out of range?
Are you awake? This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room. Don't worry, you'll see them soon. But we don't have much time tonight. There is more than one ordeal you must... You should hurry. You guys will need her. See you.
Are you... I'm sorry.
All right.
When the others are on this floor.
Who's there?
What's your current location? Reply immediately.
Are you human?
Take that! It's over.
Where am I? Why am I here? Please, answer me.
It's over.
Is someone there?
Can you hear me? Please answer.
Please, answer me.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about
I don't think we...
Oh, yeah.
Who's there?
That's it. That's the voice. Wait, didn't that come...
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive. That's awesome. Never fear, the heroes are here.
Good to see you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just so relieved.
Looks like I made the right call then. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
What is this place?
One second I was at school, and then...
It's kind of a long story. We can explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh, are you hurt anywhere? You've probably seen the monsters wandering around, right?
So, there is something dangerous in here then. I've gotten by without them finding me so far.
Wait, you've avoided them this entire time? How is that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're psychic or something?
She has the same power as Mitsuru, actually. She might be even stronger. Mitsuru's persona is always more combat-focused to begin with.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
Huh? Wait, is this a gun?
Think of it as a lucky charm. It doesn't actually fire bullets.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
Whoa, check out the moon. It's huge. I don't think I've ever seen it so bright.
There's some research that indicates the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Although the same thing is true about humans.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings. Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
It was.
Hey,
did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked back in April? Today is June 8th. The monorail incident happened on May 9th. And the assault in the dorm was on April 9th. They were all on a full moon. Mitsuru, are you there?
Akihiko, shadows are...
Hey, can you hear me?
Be careful.
Mitsuru?
What is that? It's much bigger than the others. And it's attacking someone.
Damn it! Damn it!
what the hell's going on? I'm totally lost here.
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We've gotta hurry!
Hey! Wait for me!
What?
There's two of them? Mitsuru! Takeba!
What's going on? Nothing's working!
Sanada-san, we gotta draw the shadows away.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, if it's a fight you want, then you've got it!
Akihiko, be careful. Normal attacks don't work on them.
Hey! What the?
No! What are you doing here?
Moriyama-san?
Hey! Come back!
Please, get out of here! It's not safe! I had to tell you. I'm sorry.
Hey! Look out!
I have to protect her. Persona.
Yamagishi...
A persona?
I can see. Can it be?
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take her place. We'll handle these guys.
I'll begin searching for the monster's weaknesses. Please, give me some time.
Mitra!
One step at a time. I've got this!
Ow!
Damn!
It's done. I can start the analysis. Please tell me when to activate.
Take that!
Your ability is just what we'd hoped for.
What's the plan?
It's even more accurate than Mitsuru's.
What's next? Hermie, go!
What's gonna win this?
Persona!
I'll take care of this. You take this one.
I got it. I'll go with...
Matador!
The enemy lines.
Let's do it.
Matador!
I'll go with...
Takemi Nakata!
Are there more of them?
Don't worry. It's over.
Fuka. You... Are you okay? Yeah. Thank goodness. Fuka!
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Fuka... Fuka...
Where did those two shadows come from?
Somewhere outside of Tartarus. Just like with the dorm and the monorail.
Outside, huh?
What are we gonna do about Moriyama-san? She knows about the Dark Hour and the shadows.
It doesn't matter. She's not like us, so she won't remember anything that happens in the Dark Hour. The good news is she didn't fall victim to the shadows despite hearing their call. So I don't think she'll get drawn in again. She's safe now.
But doesn't that mean she'll forget Yamagishi-san saved her life? That doesn't seem right.
Actually, I get the feeling that things will work out.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
It looks like she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
Good morning. Precisely.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request? A shame. Very well, then.
What a real... Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you. Thank you. So, there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And, well, there's a boy who's been helping her a lot recently. Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him. So I was wondering, is she in love right now? Senpai. Oh. Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right. Or at least, I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's how my, friend feels. Thank you. With your help, I think I know how I should proceed now. I mean, I know what to tell my friend now. sorry for asking you about such a weird topic. Senpai, well, you always take my problems so seriously. Well, should we get going? Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. But with you, I think I can do even better. As long as it's nothing too scary. Oh, your hand. It's so rugged, strong. It's almost like we're a couple. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I said something so inappropriate. Should we get going?
Oh, welcome back. Hey, so... Yeah.
Our next topic. What?
I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? A shame. Very well, then.
I must so... Could we go somewhere to eat after this? Merci. That means... There is something I need to talk... Alors, where do I begin? I'm afraid the only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt. But my uncle did not agree with the decision. Get home now, maintenant. Is he my uncle or the Mafia? If I do return home, back to my uncle, I might never come back to Japan again. Do you mean it? I would love to stay. I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan. Except, it does not matter what I say to him. I cannot afford to live here without my uncle's help, and I have gotten to know you well. I cannot simply say, see you later, and leave you like this. It's almost time to say, see you later. Then,
Welcome back!
Hey, listen!
Hey.
Well, we're out of here. Take it easy.
Good hustle out there. You'd better wrap up too. See you next practice.
Whoa! What's up? I was just gonna sneak back into practice. No way! I had a legit reason. I was at the hospital. My mom insisted. I shouldn't have told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do. You said it. I don't get why my mom and the rest of the team are acting like this. It's exhausting having everyone up in your business. Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long. Oh, hey! Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital. I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, wait, if you're leaving, that means practice is already over. Well, I guess I'll just go home. See ya.
So, you're Fuka Yamagishi-kun.
Yes.
Relax, there's...
Uh...
I just want to quickly mention that everyone did an excellent job uncovering the truth. And one other thing to report. I've heard that all 3 girls have regained consciousness.
That's great news.
From what I understand, they each came to the school around midnight and waited for the security guard to leave. Then, once the dark hour began, they were attacked by shadows near the gate. Because of the situation's similarities to an old ghost story, rumors naturally spread quickly.
I knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost.
It's all my fault.
What? Where'd you get that from? You were the victim in all this.
But all of those rumors started because I was absent for so long.
That's totally not your fault.
I don't think we could have won that fight if you hadn't been there. You saved our lives. That's not something just anyone could have done. Take pride in that. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
We call it Persona, and right now our group absolutely needs your abilities. Can we count on you to help us?
Are you asking me to join you?
That's right.
Kirijo-senpai.
I think you'd make a good addition to the team, too.
Sanada-senpai.
You know we're not trying to pressure you. So if you need some time to think about it...
I'll do it. It would be my honor.
What? Are you sure? If you do join, you'll have to move into the dorm.
That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
Thank you. We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast?
It's okay. Really.
One other topic I'd like to discuss is those special shadows. We had another encounter this month. While we still don't know where they're coming from, I do believe Sanada-kun is right. They seem to appear alongside the full moon. This, at least, will help us plan for the future.
So, the next full moon is showtime, huh?
Knowing when to expect them is a big advantage for us. Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in...
Morning. Huh?
Hey, did you hear? Apparently, Mr. Akoda's in hot water.
Really? What'd he do?
I don't know, but I think it's serious. Sexual harassment, maybe?
I can totally see that.
Good morning. Hey, look! It's the ghost girl!
Quiet, she can hear you.
Oh, Fuka, you're here.
Moriyama-san?
I heard you started living in the dorms.
Yes.
You're looking glum today, as usual. Well, if you got something on your mind, you can always talk to me. You could probably use a friend, huh?
Moriyama-san.
Come on, you don't gotta be so stiff. Just call me Natsuki.
Thank you.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
Something to eat on the way home. I'm hungry.
Seriously? Hey. Okay, listen, but don't freak out. I'm gonna go ask Miss Kano out. Like, right now. Thanks, man. Time to go get myself a girlfriend. All right, this is it. Here I go. Dude! Oh man, listen to this. She said yes! I can't believe it. This is crazy. I was just about to ask her out, but then she asked me if I wanted a private lesson. For real, dude. I owe you. I owe you big time for hearing me out. I'm about to head over to her house. Oh man, I'm not ready for this. I shouldn't expect anything too crazy from the get-go, right? Then again, she is an adult, so... Oh, forgot you were there. Sorry, but I got a jet.
Welcome back.
You've prevailed yet again. Do you remember what I said before about everything coming to an end? Well, I recalled something else. Pretty sure the end is unavoidable. But it's kind of weird. It doesn't feel that inevitable right now, considering the vast potential inside you. Plus, it seems like your powers changed quite a bit. Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend? I'm really curious about you. Name? Oh, I see. I need a name. My name is Pharaohs. I know we'll get along great.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Death Arcana.
Well, it's getting late. I can hardly wait until the next time we meet. Bye-bye.
Good morning. Yes. Oh, good. You're all here. I know this is sudden, but the chairman will be coming by again this evening. I'd like everyone to gather at the usual place tonight.
He just came by the other day. Something happened?
Apparently, he's prepared some special gifts for us. I know it'll be busy with Yamagishi moving into the dorm, but I'd appreciate it if you could all come by.
Special? Does that mean we can expect something good?
I don't know. This is Ikutsuki-san we're talking about. He's probably just gonna tell us some new joke he made up. What? Come again.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? Oh my. Oh my. Most excellent. Oh my. You have my... Oh my. Marvel. I'm looking... Oh, yeah. By all means. By all means. Oh, yeah. I will await a report of success. The world you live in is so bright and colorful. It's rather blinding. Very well. Good day. Very well. Good. Are you accepting a request? The world you live in is so bright and colorful. It's rather blinding. Very well.
Hiya! My tummy's grumbling. Yay! You're the best! I wonder what the Daily Burger is today. I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce? I tried asking. They said it was a grown-up's problem. I don't want them to get it to Mom and Dad must hate me. No, divorce is stupid. I hate it. Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. I'll try not to. I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
Yamagishi-san, are you in there?
Yes, come in.
I think we should start heading to the command room and... Huh? You already finished unpacking? I was planning on helping you out later, too.
Well, I didn't have too much with me, so I finished a lot sooner than I expected.
Oh, are you good with computers by any chance? You think you could teach me? I'm really not good with stuff like that.
Sure, if you'd like me to.
Are you looking into something?
Yes. I figured I should know everyone's defining characteristics and whatnot to prepare for battle. I can't do any actual fighting, so I need to make myself useful.
Oh, I see. You're a really hard worker, Yamagishi-san. And you've got an amazing ability, too. Now that I think about it, everyone in this dorm is pretty amazing, huh? Sanada-senpai is hands down one of the strongest. And our leader has a power unlike anyone else's. I bet Kirijo-senpai is strong, too. And Junpei... well, he's... whatever. But what do I have? I'm only half the person everyone else here is. I couldn't even do anything the last full moon. Maybe I don't need to be here after all.
That's not true at all.
Huh?
I was told that a persona is the power of the soul, also known as your other self. That's why I think a person's personality and feelings are reflected in their persona. For example, Takeba-san, your persona has healing powers, right? That's because there's a kindness in you that no one else has.
I'm not kind at all. I just don't want to see anyone go down or get hurt, that's all. Come on. I think Ikutsuki-san's gonna be here soon. Oh, and you can just call me Yukari. I hope you like it here, Fuka.
I'm sure I will. Thank you, Yukari-chan.
Sorry for calling you all again so soon, but I brought something special today. Well, let me just show you before I get into explaining what it is. Oh. I'd like to provide you with some new equipment. After spending quite some time in development, we're now ready for the battle testing phase. The shadows are getting stronger. You just barely won the last battle. We can only assume they'll grow even more powerful still. That's why you all need something more to stay in the fight. From now on, I want everyone to use these during your operations. Combat gear, complete with a matching armband. And your new trump card in the battle against the shadows. Cartridges that enable the use of Theurgy. Theurgy means spiritual magic that could reach the gods in Greek. To put it simply, it synchronizes with the user's emotions, and when the right conditions are met, allows them to unleash an attack of immense power.
Oh, you're talking about signature attacks! Oh yeah! I've been waiting for something like this. Okay, how does it work?
Well, about that. It's a bit difficult to explain. I think it might be easier if you just try it out for yourselves.
Hold on. Isn't it dangerous to use something like this without knowing how it works?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's been well tested and determined completely safe. Oh, there's a manual for it as well. Take a... Well, I'm sure glad I made it in today. With Yamagishi-kun joining us, Kirijo-kun can go back to being a frontline fighter. That means Cease is going to have a new lineup after today. And what better time than now to roll out this new weapon? Don't you agree? Oh, would you look at the time? I'd like to talk more about this, but I've been quite busy with the investigation into those large shadows. I think we're on the verge of a breakthrough, though, so I'll be sure to let you know what we find out soon. Okay, I'm leaving the rest to you, Kirijo-kun.
goes.
I sort of thought this before, but he's rather laid back, isn't he?
More like careless.
It's fine. We should just give it a go like the chairman said.
In fact, since everyone's already here, now might be the best opportunity. Let's head into Tartarus and try out our new equipment. I've been wanting to get back into the swing of things anyway. And this will serve as a good test of our team lineup with Yamagishi as backup. How does that sound?
Then it's settled. Let's give this theurgy.
All right. We'll go into...
Understood.
What music? But why I turn it off?
Oh man, this is awesome! We're like a super elite task force.
This weirded turn on.
Come on, could you at least wear it like you're supposed to? Oh, but it does look like it.
Each one is made to complement our physiques and fighting styles. Now we're testing the prototype out on me, but it feels even better than it did before.
It's very light and sturdy. Military, or maybe even the ones for spacesuits.
Seems like this armband is...
According...
I'm going too. I gotta make sure my skill...
Me too.
All right.
Wait! Oh, really? When you put it that way, how can I refuse? Don't worry, Fuka. Nothing's getting past me.
There he goes again. Fuka, if it gets too dangerous...
Okay.
Huh?
Yamagishi.
Okay. It seems... different.
Well, that's nothing.
No, not like that. I'll try and find a stable floor for us to start on.
You can tell that much...
It could be because we didn't enter the usual way last time. Or because of those huge shadows. Yep.
All right, let's go.
Oh, this bow I got is really...
So, the chairman got...
He barely explained...
Good. Are you accepting a request? Very well.
Yes.
Looks like we're here. Yamagishi,
Yes.
are you picking up any shadows? All right, let's head over there and feel things out. Honestly.
You're approaching.
Roger that.
Leader. Then let's go.
All right, let's do this. 2 more to go.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata-senpai.
Will this work?
How we do this? I'm all locked up.
I have to do this. EO!
Appreciate it.
obliged.
Appreciate it.
I'm ready. Yes, I'm far more in my element here. Let me show you that I haven't lost my touch. Let's go! And Thessalia! Now! I'll slice you to pieces! Now to finish you!
Don't you dare run!
Out of my sight! A crushing victory! Looks like everything went well.
Fuka, you were amazing! Great job!
Thank you, I still send some enemies.
Oh, we're engaged.
Do you see any shadows? They should be just ahead.
I won't
Three
miss
targets.
my chance!
They won't know it hit them.
Get him!
That was awesome,
Sonata-senpai knocked an enemy down.
Show us how it's done.
I'll take care of this. I'm ready. Do it! And Thessalia!
Nice.
Kirito-senpai
Now's your
knocked
chance.
one enemy down.
May I?
Sure. What to do? Persona.
Yes! You're on a roll!
Here we go.
Now to finish you!
You're finished!
By the way,
I see.
Oh, hello.
Let's do this.
We see them. Let's take... Pay attention next time.
They won't know it hit them.
This work?
Persona!
You're doing good.
Good work,
Enemy
Akihiko.
eliminated. Nice one, Sonata-senpai.
I can handle it.
You take this one.
I won't disappoint you. Shall I move to strike?
I'll show you!
Nice. Now's your chance.
I'll slice you to pieces.
Better grip those teeth.
It's over! Perfect coordination.
I no longer detect any shadows. All the ones on this floor have been...
It's all coming back to me.
Let's keep going then.
Hang on. I'm sensing something on the floor above us.
Is it some kind of power?
No, it feels...
Roger, let's move carefully.
Huh? What? Why is it all dark? Where did it...
Please, everybody, just stay... It looks like you were all sent to different...
So they...
There's danger lurking in this darkness. We need to regroup as soon as possible.
Why now? Fuka, where should I go if I want to...
Yukari-chan!
Huh?
Leader, you're...
Not again. Everyone's always protecting me and getting hurt because of it. What am I even doing?
Yukari-chan!
Fuka, I need you to back me up. I'll hold this thing off until everyone else gets here. Take this! Head on! Io!
Wait, is this... Yukari-chan, load the cartridge into your evoker!
I know. Now's the time. Now, let's end this. Just one more. Take that! Yes! Are you okay? I'm sorry. It was... Thanks, but you shouldn't be so reckless.
Takeba, leader!
Looks like you both are okay.
Sorry I were...
It's all right. You did well in handling an unexpected situation.
Maybe we should consider starting over. Let's head back to the entrance for now.
Good work out there, team!
I'm sorry. I should have been able to navigate better.
I agree. I'm convinced that you're the one we need on support.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Fuka.
I didn't do anything. It was all you, Yukari-chan.
That special attack sure was cool though, Yuka-tan. How'd you do it?
How? I just focused really hard and thought to myself, and while I was thinking that,
The chairman did say the cartridge would sink.
Right. Although, from what I could tell, it reacted to Yukari-chan's strong emotion.
So this weapon gives the user strength beyond their limits when their emotions are heightened?
But basically, if we're fired up enough...
And thanks to you, Yukari-chan, from now on.
I didn't do... I just got lucky. I don't know much more than
I'll do more research into everyone has different...
I'd like to get. We can't overwork our lead.
I'm a little...
Yes. In any case, we may have had some problems, but we learned a lot today. Not only did we get to test our new lineup and equipment, but we also got to see that we're all improving at a remarkable pace.
Aw, Kirijo-senpai! Quit! Just leave everything to Junpei Iori, the soon-to-be MVP.
maybe I shouldn't be the... You literally...
Hello. I'm calling in regard to a recent... It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
Thanks, kid.
Are you accepting a Let's hear the result. If I may, I have a request. Of course. By all means. Very... Good. Very well, then.
Oh, yeah. What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Alright, I'll take that. How many? Sure. How many? Sure. How many? Alright. How many are you handing that? Alright, I'll take that. You're sure. Sure. It's a deal. Uh-huh. I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. What are you looking for? Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Hmm? You finished? All done here? Come back soon. Good to see you. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? What'll it be? I got some stuff you might find useful. So everything look good here? All right, then. All done here? Be seeing you.
Hmm?
Good. you accepting? Wonderful. Is that... Very well. Good day. I shall... I've been waiting... Whew. Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead. Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs, proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. Oh! This tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient. I have yet to see someone who has actually lost their jaw. That must mean that the ordinary citizen cannot easily afford these. Oh, upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Oh. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go, and come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient. It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing. We appear to have exhausted every dining... Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Marv... Very well, then. Oh. Hey! Hi.
In that case...
Let me think.
So...
By the way... Yeah.
You need... We got some fun. Wife.
Is that true? Very...
Morning. That's...
All right, I'm gonna keep going. Yep, exactly. I don't see Odagiri. Is he absent today?
No. I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
Then where is he?
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Ah, so this is what Fushimi was telling me about. I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. You're all free to leave now. Good work today.
You hear me? I want to see evidence, smart guy.
I don't need evidence. I already know everything about you. Like how you were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
Whoa. He's still at it? This is the third time today.
My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. This guy's really asking for it.
Keeping quiet will only make things worse for you. If it's really not you, then give me some names. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
Better fuck off, asshole. God, what a shitty day.
Don't think I'll just let you get away with that. Oh, hey, what is it? Did you need something from me? You bet I am. If we turn a blind eye here, there's no stopping this from happening again. And once it spirals out of control, there will be nothing we can do. We should nip this problem in the bud while we still can. I know what people think of me. Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself. So let my actions serve as a warning to other offenders. A sensible person like you should understand, right? I'm going to keep at it for now. You should head home before it gets dark.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back. Oh. Well...
He...
Yeah, Emiri is... Oh, that's Miss Kano's first name. And I kind of took her away from them, you know? Like she became my girl before they even had a chance. Turns out Emiri's a really strict teacher when it comes to grades. At home, though, she's a real sweetheart. I love how her attitude changes when she's with me. Yeah, good-looking people just flock together, you know? It's like a law of attraction. I know, right? It's like we're actually in a TV show. Anyway, what about you? Make any progress with Takeba-san? I feel guilty hogging all the happiness, so I'm gonna wish for you to be happy too. And hey, don't tell anyone about me and Emiri, okay? Because teachers aren't allowed to date students. I only told you because I trust you.
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
We've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant, then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, are we gonna get, like, hot springs? Or maybe a casino?
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
This is the communal kitchen.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but...
I'm gonna think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
Moving right along, then.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though. It's no problem at all. It was a broken one to begin with, but I was able to fix it, so I hoped you all might get some use out of it.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch. Oh, maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Yukari-chan? You're kind of scaring me.
That wraps up the first floor.
Oh, by the way, Kirijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are mwah, soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
Please, utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature...
Aye!
Just one thing. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Peas.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Are you okay doing this all on your own?
Why don't you help him out, Junpei? It's not like you've got anything better to do.
Yeah, I definitely saw that one coming. But I guess it does look kind of fun. Maybe all the vitamins from the veggies will make my skin all silky smooth.
That would be a sight to see.
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
Being shown around kinda makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes. I see.
You know... Uh-huh. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil, or... Oh, yes, I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water. This looks good. Do you think you could... I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
Have you heard?
Good.
Oh, by the way...
Huh?
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamagishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from
We're looking for new members. I'm really happy you decided to stop.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai.
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art? Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of...
Just so don't forget to turn in your...
I see you're back.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. There is something I wish to I believe this map I shall be anticipating.
I've been waiting for you. Very well, then. Come to think of it. Very well, then. Marvelous. I'm looking for... How may I assist you? Registering. Will you register it to the compendium? All registered. Please, take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look...
Hello? Let's wrap up for today.
Whew, all done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
I'll be okay. It'll go away in a little while. It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke-senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while. If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke-senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
What? That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms? I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook. Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard? Sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
Okay, take a small break after getting to the dorms.
I see you're back.
I be back.